It's time for Mission Country on the road. So grab yourself some coffee and invite some of your friends and get ready for the best in positive message country music. And now, here is Mike Manuel.
Wrong about the drugs. Wrong when I told Mama that her prayers wouldn't do no good. Hey, welcome to Mission Country on the road. We're gonna have a big time. My name is Mike Manuel. I grew up like most other guys, so I don't know when it started. I don't know why it's so hard for me to admit when I'm wrong. So when I started farming where the wild oats grow, Mama called, said she was praying, thought I should know. Her prayers get answered, so I gave her that same old nothing's wrong. But the hell inside me just got hotter. Somewhere between the powder and the bottle, I found out what I never knew I didn't know. And I was wrong about the whiskey, wrong about the drugs. I was wrong. I told Mama her prayers wouldn't do no good. Wrong about forgiveness, oh, and being too far gone. So here's the best 5 words in this song. It's good to be wrong. To be wrong, and I guess I should know, 'cause I am the very best at reaping what you sow. I thought it was curtains for me, playing the part in a loser's dream, till a prayer turned hope back on. Now it's good to be wrong. I was wrong about the drugs. I was wrong when I told Mama that her prayers wouldn't do no good. Wrong about forgiveness, oh, and being too far gone. So here's the best 5 words in this song. It's good to be wrong. Hey, we're so glad to have you here tonight at Mission Country on the road. Man, I'm excited about you being here on a Friday night. Out of all the things you could be doing, here you are, joining us, the Mission Country on the Road family, where we're going to have a big time tonight. I need you to go ahead and share out and let folks know we're on. I know sometimes people just need that extra little boost. And don't forget, folks, now the best way to get notified, many of you through the whole entire history of this show, you wanted to be contacted. You wanted to be notified when we're on. All you got to do is text Mike Manuel, that's all together, Mike Manuel, at 31996, and you can join our VIP text group. And just before we come on, you'll get that text, and it'll let you know, hey, Mission Country on the Road is on. So anyway, let me get me a little drink of some Country Side of the Cross coffee. I seen Wanda Earwood on here tonight. It's so good to see you on here, Wanda. And of course, there's Angela Joy, Teresa, Anthony, Bridget, Christy, Steve, Maggie Rhodes, Bridget, Michelle Nutting, Patricia. Look at them coming on here. They're coming on and on and on. Steve Noble. Yeah. You folks keep coming on. Want to give a shout out to all our YouTube watchers. Thank you so much for joining. We've had a pretty good little crowd of commenters on there last night. That's always encouraging. Please let the folks know that you're connected with, that they can watch it on YouTube or Facebook. You might as well get them to come over there with you on YouTube and have a good time there. I don't know if my dad's watching tonight, but if you are, Dad, it's good to see you. I always want to shout out to you and Mom, let you know we love you, and we're excited about all the good things that God is doing in our lives. That's right. So anyway, why don't we just go ahead and do a little something right now? You know, this show is famous for country. Rough around the edges, a long way from smooth. Probably would not be welcome at your Sunday school. But God looks on the heart, the good book declares. So I guess I'll get started and get the hell out of here. I dusted off Mama's Bible so I can clean up my heart. There in red, black, and white grace tore sin all apart. So I asked the author if he could send me some down here. Oh, and right there in that pickup, I got the hell out there. Now this ain't no misery loves company song. It's hope for the hopeless and those too far gone. So if your heart is in trouble and you don't have bread, I know He can help you get the hell out of there. My God will help you get the hell out of there. Now I ain't talking about driving or leaving a church. I stole a little line from the devil, oh, and I put grace to work. So if your heart is in trouble and you don't have bread, I know He can help you get the hell out of there. My God will help you get the hell out of there. Yes, He will. Yes, He will. He certainly will. Hey, let's keep it going. You got your list, rights and wrongs, things you do and some things you don't. And if you make a passing grade, why you feel safe. But if this feeling comes from what you've done, I can't tell you where it doesn't come from. But I hope it comes back on one of your good days for your sake. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not for mistakes. I'm happy to say, when you think name-some game. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. Saved by grace through faith in what He has done. All my sins and iniquities, well, He doesn't remember even one. He didn't put my name somewhere it could be erased. And when it comes to sin, He's got it covered, unless you got the wrong kind of grace. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance-based. I'm happy to say. Yeah, got the wrong kind of grace. Well, there's people now, they have taken that grace and they have turned it into something that it was never intended to be. It's God's favor. It's not your grace, it's His grace. You get to partake of it if you simply give your heart to God. Just call Him. Just talk to Him a little bit. He'll get you fixed up. Well, let's talk a little bit. There's Carol King. Good to see you on there. Let's see Carol Story, Rosa Cardi, Angela Cagle, Mary Ordway, our dear friend Emma. Who else there? I guess I missed that one. Went by too fast. But anyway, thank you so much. If this is your first time watching us tonight, I sure wish you'd take a moment and just let us know, hey, I'm a first-time watcher, first-time viewer, however you want to say it. And we want to recognize you. You never know what we might do around here. Candy Shepherd, good to have you on here tonight. Alfie, good to see you. Heather Cole, Diane Culp, hey Diane. Brenda Lee Booth, Cochran, John Osborne. John Osborne, all the way from down in Florida. How's everything down there, John? We've been having some Florida weather up here the last few days, and that made me think of that. I really enjoy that good weather, and it's a lot of fun to talk about it, be out in it, and have a good time. Heather Clark wants to hear Amazing Grace. You never can tell. Hey, anybody here that's new? Anybody gonna say, look, you know, I know how it is. You're scrolling along there on Facebook, and you're afraid if you touch the screen that people will know you're there. Well, see, that's the whole thing. We want to know you're here, not to bug you, not to load you up, just to say hi to you and welcome you to our little show here that we do most nights at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So anyway, anybody, let's talk about it a little bit. Dale Turnbow, how you doing, my friend? There's Linda from Ontario. Kana Jenkins. Who else we got? Martha Campbell joined. Hi, Martha. Want to welcome you to the show. Kay Jackson, all the way from Springfield, Missouri. So good to have you on here tonight. Now, I'm going to call a few names here. I'm just going to slow down. Ann Barrett says, this is the first time I've watched your show and really love it. I'm from Breathitt County, Kentucky. Well, welcome, Ann. Thank you so much for joining us. Shirley Turner. There's Claudia Flack joined. Billy Baker wants to... Is that a Phone in Heaven cup? No, Billy. This is actually the Countryside of the Cross cup. You know, us country folks, it says on here, I like my music from the country side of the cross. And if you're like me, and well, I had somebody tell me this morning that said, I don't have to try to be country, it just comes out that way. I thought, what a compliment to be true to what I am and who I am. Beatrice Cook, all the way from New Brunswick. Thank you for joining us, Beatrice. Let's see, Rose Ladd, Jackie, Jeffrey Powell, Patricia. Who else we got here? Heather Cole, Betty Clater. Thank you. Thank you. She says she's having her coffee. And I don't know, it's something about country music and, you know, good country music and coffee that just goes together. And I just enjoy sitting around here. I think it kind of puts off that relaxed look. You know what I mean? I guess maybe I'm getting too relaxed sometimes. But sometimes, you know, I get in a hurry sometimes and just sing, and I'm trying to get songs that different people want to hear and all of that. But I want to take a minute and just say thank you and hello to all the folks. Byron Belk, Sheila from Sterling, Kentucky. Thank you so much, Sheila. That's so sweet for you to say that. Rosa Carty. Oh, look at there. Just thank you so much. You guys are just, you're just too sweet. Connie Bryant. Hey, Connie. Claudia Flack. Let's see. Bridget Keene. Thomas Rawson. Sometimes I call out your name more than once. I'm sure you don't mind, but I just want to let everybody know we love you. And I want to say to the YouTube folks again, thank you so much for watching. Hey, leave some comments there. Now, Kanan, you're drinking a Starbucks Frap. Now, that is definitely a summer drink. So I know you're feeling good right there. What's those things got, about 1,500 calories in it? I'm trying to watch my figure, try to get it going the other way. It's been running the wrong direction. You know, I remember one time I had a bariatric surgery, and the doctor told me, said, now Mike, we're going to take out that part of your stomach that lets you know you're hungry. I thought, well, I guess that's pretty cool, but then I started trying to remember when I ate because I was hungry. And I couldn't come up with much. But I could come up with many times that I ate because I love to eat. And so I don't know if taking that out really did a whole lot, but it does work good, and it's helped me to get a little more healthy than I was. Candy Shepherd. No, I don't know that, Candy. That's that other guy that sings that song. He kind of looks like General Custer or something. I know who you're talking. I'm just picking here. I think that guy had a kidney or liver transplant. I hope he's doing all right. I know who you're talking about, though. Fred Robertson. Love all your shows. Great music. Hey, folks, did you know that you can go to our YouTube channel where some folks are actually watching right now, and just go to YouTube and just put my name in, Mike Manuel, search, and you'll come up with a channel. Click on the channel there, my name or the picture there, and it'll take you to my channel, and you'll get to see that we've got, we got tons of videos there. All these shows that you're seeing right now will be actually reposted there after the show. And then we've got our videos. You know how Facebook sometimes things get buried, and we share and try to keep you some fresh content, but all that stuff keeps pushing down. Well, the beauty of YouTube is you can go there and you can set that thing on autoplay, and it'll just play everything on that channel if you got the time to watch. Of course, you can skip around, and you know, you probably want to watch Phone in Heaven. You know, we got 2 different videos of Phone in Heaven on there, and we've got a lot of other stuff going on there. So anyway, Steve says he's been on there. Yeah. All right, who else we got here? Stormy Earnhardt, Candy Shepherd, Karen Lewis. Hey, Karen, how are you doing? So good. It always warms my heart to see you come on, and just makes me know that, you know, I tell you what makes me think of when you come on. The Karen Lewis that I grew up with in church back in Texas, it makes me think of my dad. And he used to say when he was a kid going to church that Karen's mom was his girlfriend. We called her Sister Lewis, and precious people, precious people. I remember one time, I'm just a little wound up here. I'm going to sing in a minute. I promise you I'm going to sing. But I was sitting in church, and I'd been working late and getting up early, and I fell asleep right there on the church pew. And when I woke up, everybody was standing up, and I was sitting there sleeping. Very, very embarrassing. You may have been in a situation like that before. And I remember Brother Roy Lewis, he kind of leaned over, he said, "Brother, I understand it's those long hours." He was so kind. He was trying to smooth over one of those embarrassing moments that I had, and I never will forget that. And that's cool stuff to remember. And of course, Sister Dorothy Lewis, there, Karen's mom, when we were just little bitty kids, you know how you play church when you're kids, and we'd play church, and my Aunt Jackie played the organ, so somebody'd be Sister Jackie and somebody'd be Sister Lewis. And I remember that they would testify, and you know, I'm just thinking a lot of good memories coming back of those days. And so that's what I think about, Karen, when I see you on there. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Let me sing Infected by Grace, because I love singing it and you love to hear it. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. A little bit of grace goes a long, long way, and where you miss the mark, God's favor congregates. So if you think that my old life is all I deserve, think again. I'm a new man. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. I caught it through love from a man on a tree. If you get too close, you'll catch it from me. I'm contagious with faith, attracted to fear and despair, spreading hope everywhere. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. Hey, Billy Holcomb, you may have heard all your life you're not worthy. Don't expect more than just getting by. But it wasn't my fault, I was born in sin. Grace trumps sin every time. I'm so thankful this evening for the grace of God, for God's marvelous favor. Hey, it's free. All you got to do is say, I'm ready, Lord. Yeah, yeah. Infected by grace, I ain't looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. I'm infected. Mike Freeman, good to see you. Hey, Becca, so glad you stopped by. Love the Aurora family. I hadn't seen them in person in a while, but it's kind of like Facebook allows you to grow up with the kids and watch them and through the pictures and stuff, and that's pretty cool. Anyway, awesome. Glad you're on here. Shirley Trammell. Who else we got here? Hey, looking good. Looking good, folks. Hey, we got about 112 on there right now, and I'd like to get that on up. You know, it's Friday night. I'd like some Friday night numbers. You know, it's like 300 or 400. And so I believe we could do it if we try. I remember when we first started doing this, boy, people would get excited and people would start posting how many we had and they'd get excited. But we've kind of backed off a little bit and we're not as excited. I bet you if we get about 300 or 400, somebody will post it and you'll get excited with me. So anyway, how about look at this commercial here, Infected by Grace, and then we'll be right back and we'll have a good time. So don't go anywhere. Here it is. The brand new Infected by Grace t-shirts are here. Now in 4 beautiful colors. There's clean mint. And of course the ladies love the lavender. If you want a more manly color, you can get denim blue. And of course, black is always a hit. Starting at $20 plus shipping and handling right here at MikeManuel.com or call the number on the screen. Here's a song I wrote for my Uncle Bud in memory of him. It's called His Colorado. Uncle Bud, God rest his soul, was always trying to get out west, revive forgotten times, the old folklore. One night at the bottom of a bottle, he found something worth dying for, and built his own Colorado on a peaceful distant shore. I bet you're probably thinking there's no way this could be true, and some Bible-thumping Christians would concur. Though I wasn't in that room, I know God's love has never failed. And Colorado, take your breath away, I've heard. They could see him now, they'd understand. Things are seldom what they seem. Or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his Rocky Mountain high, as he built his Colorado in some sweet by and by. Now the next time that I see him, he won't look the same. Maybe then we'll know just what God's love can do. Then all those doubting believers, they'll have a smile upon their face as his Colorado takes even their breath away. If they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him, or did it set him free? On the way that blow, you can hear him say, don't cry. I made it to Colorado. Till then, I'm all right. I'm seeing some new names on here that Lila Lorraine Knuckles Carl, Vima or Vima, whatever, however you say that. So glad you guys are on. Hey, don't stop telling us you're first-time viewers now, because we want to see you. We want you to be a part of the Mission Country family. Now, I'm just getting ready to do Phone in Heaven here in a minute. And, well, my goodness, but I'll tell you what.
It's 30 minutes in.
30 minutes in, here's my darling. Ain't that been great to have Tish come on?
Hey, everybody.
And join us here on the show. I tell you, you already know how I feel about it. And but I'm glad she's on, and she works very hard. We all do, if I have to say so. And it's a lot to keep this thing going. And there's nights, and we look at each other, and she'll say, "Are you going on tonight?" And I said, "Well, I sure am tired, but all these people, the comments, and I just feel like I need to do it, you know." And then we usually do it. Sometimes we'll rest, but tonight we're on in full force. And anyway, you got some YouTube names there?
Yes.
Lydia Thomas, Janice Steyer, Emery Dormany, Patricia Webster, Johnny Cawley. Who else we got? Debbie Skaggs from Oklahoma. Glad you're on. There's Janice. Anthony. Anthony's on here now. That Anthony, I think he's got 2 or 3 computers set up, and he just goes toot, 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 toot. And I sure am glad he does.
It's
Anthony,
possible.
You just keep going, Anthony. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you can clone yourself, put yourself some other places. We need the people to be on here.
Right.
Y'all ready for a little Phone in Heaven? Anybody ready for some Phone in Heaven? We're going to sing it here in just a minute. And
Hi, Geraldine.
Yes, we
hey,
are.
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Bridget King.
Yeah.
Annette.
There's Heidi. I don't know if I even called her name.
Candy.
Y'all
say good night, Heidi.
Y'all got Tish calling your name out now. You ought to start coming on now.
Hey, hey.
All right.
How y'all doing?
All right. Y'all keep coming on. There's Cindy Barrow. Candace says, just say nothing. He gets around. He does.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know there's a lot of people that watch that don't come on and comment, but we know they're watching, and I understand. Sometimes you just want to kind of stand back and take in the view, and that's fine. But as long as you stay around, we just want you to know we love you. Thank you for doing it. Fred Robertson. All right, folks. This song needs no introduction, but I usually give it one anyway. Today is Bobby Reed's birthday, the writer of this song. I believe it's his birthday, and my goodness.
It's precious.
I want you to know, now this man has a special place in our heart. You know that. Yes. And I want you to think about that. Bobby that wrote the song, Phone in Heaven, I'm about to sing. It's his birthday. And I wish I had a way of getting a hold of him, get him to somehow tune in. I don't know. You know, sometimes these are challenges for us, but we sure appreciate Bobby and his kindness. And, you know, he kind of took to me when I come to town, and we kind of got to know one another years ago. And so anyway, happy birthday, Bobby. If you hear me or you get to see this again, and maybe Mary Lou might run across it on Facebook or YouTube and let you know we said happy birthday to you. Anyway, here it is. If there's a phone in heaven. We love y'all. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again, but I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called and talked to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All of those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. But one day, Lord, you took her with no warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Put my mama on the line. There it is, folks. If there's a phone in heaven, and we'll go ahead and do this one. We'll get these slow ones out of the way so we can sing and get with it. On the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in an old white frame house, at a chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time he spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the line. Oh, and I've been too far gone, way too many times. It's no wonder I'm happy and feeling brand new. 'Cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Oh, you'd think that by now I would be farther along, thank you so much for staying with us here. And now, Tish, what do you think about it? I mean,
What?
think about what? Well, I just wonder what you thought about us kicking it up a notch.
I like that.
I know you like to move. I can
That's
tell
right.
you like to move.
'Cause I like to dance.
She does like to dance, and she told me, even though I think I like to dance, that I can't dance. She says I'm too stiff. I don't know what it is, but I just go into I have kind of I don't know. I look like the tin man that needs to be oiled or something. She laughs at me, and I just can't take it, you know. So first thing you know, I just kind of give up, and I don't want to sing. I don't want to dance, but you don't never know.
You getting ready to dance?
Well, hey, I tell you what. If I do, I will. Y'all ready? Let's do a little bit of this right here. You ready? Here we go. It's on the countryside of the cross. They've been asking for this song. Well, you're never gonna find me in a three-piece suit, judging and condemning all the folks in the pew. Religion never did what grace can do for the lost. And this guitar I play makes a fine pulpit. I can sing you a sermon you won't ever forget. And I do it all from the country side of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. Just a little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. It's real good news music coming to you outside of the bar. Hey, it is. So come on, you see, all your debts were nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Watch me. I thank God for Twitty, Haggard, and Jones. I learned a lot from their country songs. Drinking cheap, love all come with a call. So I write about life and baptizing in faith, and some peace and joy and amazing grace. If the devil defeat from the countryside of the cross, yes I do now. The countryside of the cross is where I come from. Just a little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. Real good news music coming to you outside of the bar. So come on, you see, all your debts were nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Now you just give me 3 minutes and I'll tell you all you need to know. I won't try to be something I'm not. It's in my soul. I ain't gonna waste your time. Set you rest, preach about your rights and wrongs. Come on, you see, all your debts were nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside. Countryside of the cross.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what now?
See that, Shelley? And Julie?
Oh my goodness! I tell
Oh,
you what.
my goodness.
I
Your
was
girls are probably laughing.
I was starting to feel good there. I tell you. Let's see if we got something else. Got a little kick to it there. Yeah. Yeah. Where's that? I got a real Buggy just loves that one. How's Buggy doing today? Is he doing all right?
Buggy.
Buggy the Buggy.
Dimplelicious is doing really good, I'm assuming.
I hope you guys have seen our commercial. We did a little commercial on the show about this show. I think it's a little over a minute long. I'd like for you to take that commercial, go to it, and share it to your people. so we can get this spread out all over your timeline and people get ready to come be a part of it. So here we go. Oh, I got a real love, can't sit still, gonna love you forever, and I'm feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a new love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Sweet 16, what a pretty thing you were when you caught my eye. After all these years, you have to say our love light still shines. And I got a real love, can't sit still, love you forever, I'm feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Well, I still remember the day I fell in a too late now kind of love. I was standing on the edge looking into forever, and you reached out and gave me a love shove. I got a real love, can't sit still, love you forever, I'm feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Then you're gonna feel love burning like a fever inside. And as long as it's burning, it'll keep the wheels turning. Our love will stay alive. I got a real love, can't sit still, love, I love you forever, got a feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Yeah, I'm gonna love you till the day I die. We're gonna take it on again. Man, I wasn't ready for that to quit. Woo! Woo. I think I might be losing weight. I'm having to pull my britches up. They keep sliding down.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome? Probably all that fine dancing I've been doing.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know, when you got 6 kids like we have, and some of them you know are watching, it's interesting. It's interesting. Hey, folks.
I ain't seen them make no comments.
They made no comments. All right, I'll tell you what. It's getting a little warm up here, so somebody's wanting us to do Tisha's song, and you know I can do that. Let the love flow. Maybe I can dance on this one, you know.
Just a little.
Just a little bit, not much.
Dance.
Yeah. Wrap your arms around me and whisper it again. Say you'll stay with me right to the end.
All the way to the end, baby.
Now kiss me gently with your tender lips, 'cause I sure like living and loving like this. And what would this world give to have and to hold love like this? Oh, my heart can't hide it, and words can't define all it is. kiss me, and a rainbow appears out of nowhere, dispelling all the darkness of my lonesome past. And when you say
I love you,
I smile all over, 'cause I know that this love is gonna last. And what would this world give to have and to hold love like this? Oh, my heart can't hide it, and words can't define all it is. I never knew love until there was your love. Girl, look what I might have missed if I did not have love like this. And without your sweet love, girl, I don't even want to insist. So let's go on loving like this. Now that's just sweet as apple pie, wouldn't it?
oh, it's just sweet.
Oh, Lord. Whew. Hey, folks. How y'all doing? Oh, Lord. You know, just being real.
Yeah.
You got something you want to say?
No, I was just going to ask if it tuckered you out.
Did that tucker me? Well, I've been standing up, and I notice I've got closer to these lights, and I'm sweating,
You get a little sweaty.
getting a little sweaty.
Well, I know what Katrina's going to say.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I'm gonna have to use them rags at some point.
That's right.
I forget about them.
Well, we can't forget.
People get you something and you forget to use it.
I don't know.
Hey, folks, are y'all excited about all the stuff that's going on? You say, what stuff? Well, I'm talking about, I'm trying to get to it. I need a couple more editors, but I want to get our Countryside of the Cross contest that we talked about
Yes.
all last
forever,
year.
Yes.
We never did do that.
We got to
And
do that.
If you've bought a Countryside of the Cross CD, you'll be able to participate because Shelley Gregory, what is she talking to me? She said I better sit down. I'm getting too wobbly. You know.
Oh, God.
But I just feel so much better standing up, even except for the hot and the heat. Well, we got less than 3 minutes. I guess we better do something.
Oh, yeah,
We're going to be out of time here.
that means I've got to.
I'm going to quit asking you about that. I'm just going to let
Move
you
it
go when
on.
you're getting ready
I
to
got
go.
to move on, go do the finishing touches.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Sure glad I got to come on and do a little dancing with y'all and enjoying some time. I love you guys.
All right, for the sake of all these people, thank you, baby. I'm going to go ahead and sit down because we're just about out of time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Nothing like a good old 4-4 going out of here. Well, you might think I'm foolish because I live my life in search of something I can't see. it's not wise to spend all my time living for just one single dream. I'm still dreaming of a land where sorrow cannot be. Hey, we love y'all. I'm still dreaming of a place where every heart is free. I'm still dreaming of that home that's awaiting me and you. And this dream I'm dreaming someday will come true. Hey folks, you know I love you so much, and I'm so glad you come on. Please remember to go to our Facebook fan page and share that video commercial about this show, Mission Country on the Road. Get it all over your timeline so people will know what it's all about. And whatever you do, just keep on dreaming. Don't you give up on dreams until you've learned there really is a heavenly home, and the promise that our Lord's coming back again. Hey, we love you. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.